Time for baseball on the show from the bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball next on the show. Adam Eaton is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Melky Cabrera will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ballgame. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Paredes. He's got it one away. Todd Frazier gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hellickson pauses. Here's his offering. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Jose Abreu steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Freddie Galvis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Yeah, I mean, a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
1 away. Into the box now, Everett Cabrera. He'll get to take his first pitch. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Tommy Joseph takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead. Jimmy Paredes comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Shuck over to his right. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Cameron Rupp gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Smoke toward third. Frazier's up with it. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Brett Laurie, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Swinging a shot back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in, Alex Avila, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Alex Avila.
Lifted in the air out to left. Paredes waits on it. One away. J.B. Shuck is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Hellickson with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are two down. Tim Anderson will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Quinn is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Quinn strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground to short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Maikel Franco settles into the box for his first chance. There goes the runner. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. High pop-up. Anderson is under it as he puts it away for out number one. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Austin Jackson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. And he is in there. Runners on first with one down. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. To 2-2 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Jeremy Hellickson gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Chris Sale set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And he'll take this to the bag of three unassisted for the first out. Hellickson sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Hit in the air to center field. Jackson is under it. Two down. So bases are empty here with two gone. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Franco will make the catch to retire the side. Freddie Galvis will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
0-1, here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Everett Cabrera went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Joseph. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to the first baseman, Morneau, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Todd Frazier, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. There to take it is Jackson, and there's your first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the former MVP, first baseman Justin Morneau. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit in the air out toward left. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
The batter, number 15.
Into the box, Brett Lawrie. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Alex Avila is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. In there, strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Jimmy Paredes is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there and right and pull this one down for the first out. Striding into the box, Cameron Rupp. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitter. He's not dancing around this one.
Chopped weakly to the left. Frazier scoops it up, and a throw on to Morneau for route number 2. Quinn steps in now. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. Shuck is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. J.B. Shuck heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Hellickson's ready. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Digging in, Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's out number 2. Chris Sale checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Adam Eaton will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Lays off 1-0. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox, who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Galvis has got it, and the side is retired. Maikel Franco comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now to the plate, Austin Jackson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Change up low, 2-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Lifted in the air out to right. Shuck moves over. 1 out. Jeremy Hellickson comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
Freddie Galvis will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
From the stretch, Everth Cabrera is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Has to challenge him here. Chop foul over towards the dugout. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Shuck over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Throw behind him to third. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Tommy Joseph strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the... Melky Cabrera will step in to lead things off for the White Sox here in the 6th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hellickson steps into his windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Jackson is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Todd Frazier will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. This is skied into short left center. Galvis is there for it. 2 gone. Justin Morneau is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pulled toward right center field. Jackson is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Jimmy Paredes will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Shuck has a read on it. 1 down. Cameron Rupp will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Quinn digs in now after lining out.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. High in the air out toward shallow right. Shuck has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Brett Lawrie is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Here's Hellickson back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him here. It's strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hit to short, fielded by Galvis. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Alex Avila will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. J.B. Shuck will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Maikel Franco steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Third baseman.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Eaton is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a one-pitch out to begin the home half of the seventh.
Number 11.
Austin Jackson stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Jeremy Hellickson comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. Cesar Hernandez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16. Cesar Hernandez.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cabrera's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Freddie Galvis. He drew a walk his first time up. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Sale sets. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A runner on first with 2 away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
And even though that runs the count full,
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bruce Rondon will be summoned from the bullpen now, so he'll take over to start inning number 8. Tim Anderson will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Chris Sale will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Avisail Garcia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. On the move is Jackson. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Adam Eaton will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Is on out of the bullpen now. Now in the box, Everett Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Robertson pauses. Here's the 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Eaton. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Tommy Joseph strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ryan Howard will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. The tag, and he is out. Jimmy Paredes will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Cameron Rupp stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Jared Saltalamacchia will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Grounded to the right. Oh, he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. Quinn stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Melky Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swinging a soft liner, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Justin Morneau will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. And this is right by Saltalamacchia to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Brett Lawrie makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Jackson on the run. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And guys, the Phillies able to claim this victory thanks in no small part to the contributions of this man on the mound. Jeremy Hellickson. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside